Dabmaster D40 Starter Kit. Let's do it. Alright guys, Vaping Vick back with a quick look video. Today we are quick looking at this, the Dabmaster D40 Starter Kit. Look at this, sent to me by zealotvape.com. Go and check them out. What is it? It is a variable voltage starter kit. Now, what we got going on is an electronic device. We've got a 16mm tank on top, 2mm capacity in this tank, 1.4 ohm coils inside, horizontal coil I should add. We've got adjustable airflow, but we have got adjustable voltage. So on here, when we light it up, you can see we've got 5 bars of power. That's your battery life. But we've also got this here, a tiny dot here which scrolls through like that. It goes all the way from 5.1 being the highest to 3.4 being the lowest. And you can cycle through your voltage like that to adjust to personal preference, to taste. Now, it can lung hit, very restricted lung hit, and it can mouth to lung as well. So if I'm down at, let's just check, I'm down at 2 lights, I'm on power 2 of the 6, sorry, and I've got it very closed down and I'm mouth to lung in it like this. A very, very, very nice, neat, smooth, tidy mouth to lung hit. Now, if I wanted to open up the airflow a bit and up my power to 4 lights out of 6, for example, I can hit it like this. Still very, very restricted hit indeed, but you can sort of lung it. So you can do sort of a restricted lung as well, cranking up the power to your liking. I'm really enjoying it. Mouth to lung with 2 light bars on, but that's just me. You can adjust it to however you like. You know, if you're a smoker converting to vaping, you know, you're not going to know your exact setting straight away. So you have a play with this, adjust your voltage, adjust your airflow, and you are away. Available in a range of colours. Seems to be coming out about $25, $30, something like that, and you can order it direct from zealotvape.com. Really natty little thing. Now, I do have a few things that I've sort of noticed. This is just a quick look, not a full review, but there's a few things that have caught my eye that I do want to mention. Nowhere in the spec does it say the MAR of the battery. Nowhere in the manual or on any of the websites. I can't find out how big the battery is in here. It's just something that I've noticed, something I cannot tell you. Battery life for me has been okay. Remember, it's only a 1.4 ohm coil, so it's not like you're going to be ripping a load of amps off this thing. So battery life has been okay, but I genuinely have no idea how long the battery life is on this. So that's the thing. Another thing I have noticed now, the coils, they're horizontal, which is fine. There's cotton going through it, which is fine, but it's clearly a very thin gauge of Canthal. Now, that's absolutely fine. There's definitely a place for 26, 27, 28 gauge Canthal. This looks to be about that, 28, 29 gauge, something like that. One thing from experience going way back is I have genuinely no idea how long these coils will last, because when you go with that thin wire, you're trying to hit it with a lot of volts, you know, it does tend to, I'm not sure what the lifespan of these coils is going to be like. I will try and update you guys in a vlog, but so far so good. Done about 8mm through here so far, so 4 full tanks, and it's holding up absolutely fine for now. But a horizontal coil with very thin wire, very small inner diameter, I don't know, it'd be very interesting. So there are just a few observations. Another one, a slight ergonomic thing. It's got this lump at this side here. It does make it very tricky to adjust the airflow. This is just a separate tank, so you can take the tank off. You do have a traditional 510 here, so you could put something else on if you wish, like a K-Fun Mini or something like that, and that would be an absolutely cracking vape. But it is just a tank of its own, so you can use the tank on another mod, another device. You can use the mod with another tank. Something to bear in mind. In terms of refilling, there doesn't seem to be any top fill feature on this. If you take the top bit off, the actual tank comes away. So it seems like you do have to, in the traditional style, unscrew the base, stick your nozzle down towards the glass and fill it up that way. 2 mil capacity, well 1.9 mil capacity, as I've said. So that's how it operates. It comes with 2 coils in the pack, a USB cable and a manual as well. I've got to say that this is so much better than what I started on. This is such a better vape than what I started on. This will get a smoker vaping and sticking with vaping, no problem at all. It's actually a very smooth, nice mouth to lung vape. It really is a good vape. No matter how you want to take it, it does mouth to lung. You can even completely close this airflow and have a really tight mouth to lung. It seems to still work like that. I always try that now. I think it's really natty. 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. Up button, down button to adjust your voltage. Battery indicator's very clear. Micro USB on the bottom. I know some people don't like the micro USB down there, but that is where it is if you want to charge it up. And so really easy, built-in battery, all-in-one sort of thing. You know, the tank is separate. You can put whatever you want on should you like. I actually think it's a really natty kit. It's so much better than vapes of yesteryear. I actually think it's quite a nice vape. But if you're still interested in this, still want to pursue this, maybe check out a full review or go along to zealotvape.com and have a look at what they've got going on with this there. A pretty decent starter kit. I'm really pleased it has variable voltage and I like the way the tank's put together. I'm Vaping Vick, and I'll see you again soon.